Good morning, cultists! In our previous episode, we left things off on the way back to our capital from Mordecai's tomb. The journey will take about a day and 5 hours, so before we start heading out, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that we are building teleportation circles in all of my other towns. So we got one being built in Rillier, and I guess it costs about 20 BP per pop. Let's build one in Innsmouth, and I think we need to build about 5 more, so let me just quickly buy 100 BP. Sure. 8,000 buckaronis. Ouch, but that's fine. Alright, so teleportation circle. Mim's jewelry shop. So bonus when adjacent to a tavern or longhouse. Let's build it here next to the bulletin boards. Sure. Fantastic. So that's... what was it again? That was Innsmouth. Alright, so Miskatonic. Alright, let's see. Let's build it... outside of town? Seems a little strange to build the teleportation circle outside of town. Let's build it inside of town. Pretty small place, I guess, but that's fine. Yeah, alright, alright, so that's Innsmouth, Miskatonic, Ugoth, as Mordecai's tower being built, which also acts as a teleportation circle, and Dunwich. Gotcha. Wait, how much BP do I have left? 99, so I think we might need to build like 3 more or something. Alright, teleportation circle. I guess we'll build it here, maybe? No, I'll build it here. I mean, I'm sure the adjacency bonuses are important, but I don't know if they're really the end-all, be-all, as it were. Alright, so let's see. Arkham. Yes. Maybe I should have done this off camera. I do apologize. Wait. I just realized that this is the same layout as the other town that we looked at before. Interesting. Or at least it looks fairly similar. I remember the teleportation circle being, or we could build the teleportation circle outside of town. Alright, so that's Arkham, so one last one in Carcosa. And that should be all she wrote. Sure. And we'll build this one next to Balkan's stinky alchemical shop that he never uses. I don't know why he never bothers to stay in that place after I built that for him. I mean, I went through all that trouble and yet he does nothing for it. Or in it, rather. And we have a few things that are happening, sure. And this will be done about 2 days. Well, thankfully it's an opportunity, so I think there's a chance that this might not result in any negative or loss of our stats if we fail it. But I'm hoping that we still, you know, don't fail it, Lindsay. Alright, so... oh. Did I not claim this, I guess? Sure, I guess we'll go to the Lover's Grave and claim that then. We should have enough BP for that, I think. Because I think claiming these things costs about 15 BP. Fantastic.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
No, Lindsay. No rest for the wicked. You wicked wench. Alright, let's start heading back to town, and that's going to take about 20 hours. I'm hoping that we don't get ambushed along the way. Now, I guess we could just use the group manager to bring Harem over, but that's going to cost double the amount of time to get there, right? Yeah, it's a bit of a waste of time anyways, and we have something to get resolved. I'm hoping it's nothing too serious? Sure, but before I go back to my throne room, I think we need to go to our tavern and talk to that Hanvaki or whatever guy, right? Because he's still waiting to hear back about his brother and all that jazz. Sure, let's give him the good news that his brother is deaderoni. Hanvaki? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hey, dude. So, about your brother. He dead. I have bad news for you. Your brother is dead. I have bad news for you. Your brother is dead. I found this letter on his body. Take a look at this letter. It's related to your family. I found it on a dead body lying in an ancient Cyclops tomb. Wait, why would we not reveal that it's his brother's body? Alright, well, I found this letter on his body. Is that so? I don't remember his voice. My poor father won't be able to cope with such a loss. What have you done, brother? And for what? After reading the letter, Edrist sighs bitterly and shakes his head in dismay. So, that's how it all started. My brother found the great-grandfather's letter in my family archives, and he decided to follow his example. And most unfortunately, he did. This means I'm the new heir of the title now. But this doesn't give me the tiniest trifle of joy. Believe me. Well, I'll have to stay in your capital for a while. If during your travels you happen to find yourself in this ill-fated tomb, do me a favor and tell me what the two Hanbaki daredevils died for. Alright, well, tell me... Wait. Why do we still have this? Oh, was it like another member of their family? Alright, well, tell me about your great-grandfather. Matthian Hanbaki was known for his bravery and recklessness. When our family was dealing with some financial difficulties, his best idea was to leave this family estate, his wife and his children in the care of his brother and go off treasure hunting with a group of daredevils of some kind. Of the same kind, let's say. No one has seen him since. Unfortunately, stories like this aren't unusual in our family. Stories about the exploits of my great-grandfather have become legends. The bards praised his courage. Too bad no one wrote any songs about his widows and everything the poor woman had to endure. Alright, well, take a look at this letter. Edris grabs the letter eagerly and starts reading it line by line, faded though it is with time. A tomb of Cyclopses. Looks like you shed light on the one of the secrets of our family. The bones you found were the remains of my great-grandfather, Matthian Hanbaki. I hope they tasted good. Well, the picture's perfectly clear now. Oh, if only this ill-conceived letter had been lost to my time. If my poor brother hadn't found it and been infected with this deadly craving for adventure. Well, your grace, today I'll leave for Gralton, the city in which, from this day on, you will have a loyal friend and ally. Research into the nature of curses, the Hanbaki family. Interesting. Alright, sure, thanks. Edris gives you a bow and leaves the room. Ring of improved proficiency, and... we have a new event, or is that the same event? Why do I have two of these events? Sure, oh. I guess you had to spaz out a little bit before... Did he just disappear? Whoa. I didn't realize that dude was a fucking... wizard. Damn. Alright, I guess we need to go back to our throne room, but before I do that, let me go see our, store people. Because I think I need to buy the, what was it? The bags of holding. Wait, does Bartholomew have them, or is it, Harem? No, not Harem. What's the other dude's name? Also starts with a H. Havoc? No. Hemorrhoids. Yes, Hemorrhoids, that's his name. Right, Hemorrhoids, I need to speak to you. Hasuf, that's what it is. Sorry. I don't know how he got hemorrhoids from Hasuf, but there you have it. Alright, Hasuf. Let me see what you got. Because I have some stuff to not sell to you, but buy from you, rather. Possibly. Assuming that you have bags of holding. Which I'm really hoping that you do. And let me also buy some of the supplies while we're here. Might as well buy 6, sure. Fantastic, and... is it in other? Wait, where do I see my bags of holding? It is in other. I see. Well, it's all alphabetically organized, so... I guess you don't got it. Gotcha. Well, that's unfortunate. Damn it. Whoa! That's awesome. Horde of Stubborn Fury. So I guess that's good for Barbarian. Fantastic. Headband of Vast Intelligence. Oh wait, shoot, I think I actually have the Headband of Vast Intelligence, and I meant to give that to Canera. Alright, sure, thank you, Hasuf. Sorry that I called you Hemorrhoids. And let's see. Where is Canera? There we go. Alright, miss, I'm gonna give you the Headband of Vast Intelligence. Now, that might mean that you don't need this anymore, but I guess we might as well keep this on you. Unless maybe we want to give this to someone else who's got the Lore of Nature stuff down. Yeah, that might be a little bit better. I don't necessarily need Canera to be the one to do the Lore of Nature checks. And Lindsay, I think I need to give you your proper Belt of Dexterity back. Sure. And what else? I think otherwise we're good. Yes. Are you sure there's no one here that's selling bags of holding? I swear, I remember seeing someone with bags of holding. But maybe it's Bartholomew. Miss, what do you got? Show me what you got. Anything good? Nope. You make me sad. Alright, well, maybe it's Hasuf then. Wait, what does Arsenio have? Oh, right, you're the cleric. I'm gonna go, thanks. Fine. Alright, let's just go back to our, throne room then. And I think we have about maybe 4 people wanting to talk to me or something, right? Good grief. Well, looks like the rest of the episode's just gonna be me talking to a whole bunch of people in my throne room, possibly. Depending on how many people we actually need to speak to. Okay, I guess it's Casil first. Your Grace, we need to head to Bravoy immediately. Sword Lord Jamandi requires your help in fighting off a sudden attack on Rossland. A treacherous invasion of barbarians has caught the Sword Lords off guard. It is presently only skirmishes, but very soon there will be a major battle on the Glenbone uplands. Restov is calling for help, and I trust you won't turn your back on your old allies when they need your aid more than ever. There's one more thing. I'm afraid the Bloom is back, Your Grace. What? Monsters have started appearing in your barony again. Fortunately, they have been spotted only near Candlemere Lake. Of course, this is highly disturbing, but my Baron, without immediate action on our part, the Sword Lords may be defeated. Okay, so what's going on at Candlemere? Not long ago, a bright flash was spotted on the center of the island. After that, monsters started to appear in the area, attacking fishermen and travelers. Someone should travel to the Candlemere and discover where these monsters are coming from and why. So what's happening in Bravoy? The Khalid barbarians, Your Grace. Oh, those guys again. Fuck me. The Tiger Lord's tribe. They sometimes serve as mercenaries in the River Kingdoms. Not long ago, a new chieftain rose among them and inspired the tribe to conquer new lands. His name is Armag the Twiceborn, and it is said his tribe honor him as a living legend. Looks like Bravoy became his first target, Rossland to be more specific. Flint Rock Grassland has been revealed. Amiri raises her head, her eyes blazing. Tiger Lords? Oh my god. So they decided to come to fight? I've heard my former tribe is with them now, hiding from the evil spirit that haunts them. I bet the Tiger Lords brought the cowardly worms here with them. If so, I'll give them what they deserve. She shakes her head, as if trying to cast off something unpleasant, then she glares at you. But her words are carefully controlled. What I wanted to say, Chieftain, we need to go there, and we need to hurry. I'm going now to scout around, maybe find some help. Come with me, or else we'll live to see this Armag smash the Brevins and come knocking at our main gate. Okay, you are right, the threat is too serious to be ignored. We're heading there right now. I cannot go with you right now, but you have every right to go to Rossland without me. Amiri, go. I cannot let you go. I need you here. I forbid it. You are to remain here. Amiri, do you mind giving me some time to rest? I mean, I've been traveling non-stop for like 30-something hours, man. Jeez. Fine. I guess we'll rest when we get there. Alright, we'll go there right now. I don't want to just send her by herself, I guess. Amiri raises her hand as if trying to stop you. Oh my god. How dare you? Easy. If we go in a huge group, there's no way we can scout unnoticed. In short, I go first, to see their numbers, maybe smash several heads, and you come join me later. Oh, thank goodness. She grins. Just don't make me wait too long, or I'll kick all their asses without you. Okay, so which one should I do first? War in Bravoy, of course. Lady Jamandi's request is pressing. The future of Rossland and the Sword Lords depend on you. Alright, sure, I guess that's your opinion. I must return to my own concerns. I guess? Casil bows his head before you. And one last thing, Your Grace. Now, in this darkest hour, I must hurry to help my countrymen. I'm heading to Rossland immediately to join the Sword Lords. I hope we'll meet again, and in this world. I hope you die. I'm just kidding. I have no issues with Casil. So far, at least. Oh, I guess we have another person. Oh, it's this guy. Wait. Didn't you already disappear from my tavern? I saw you, like, vaporize in front of my very eyes. Your Grace, I came to say farewell. Alas, I must return to my homeland. I have responsibilities as family head. Thank you for everything you've done for me. Take care of yourself. So we get a bit of relations. Fantastic. So... Okay... Harem? What the fuck happened to Harem? Did he merge with another dwarf and become invisible? Finally, we are rid of this sucker. Unbelievable. Harem appears in the doorway, loudly shouting down the corridor and trying to block a visitor's way. However, they don't budge, and finally the priest is pushed backwards into the room, shouting all the while.
Away. Go away, I'm telling you. The Baron isn't seeing anyone. He's busy and isn't here.
Oh. That was some nice sliding there, Harem. Rudrin Skiegi.
Forgive me, your respected harem, but I must speak to the Baron.
A young dwarf limps into the room. She doesn't look well. Her face is bruised, her armor crumpled, and her arm is dressed with rags, brown and dried from blood and poop. Nevertheless, she begins with a ceremonious bow.
Your Grace, my name is Rudrin of the Skiegi clan, and I've come to beg your help. My kin are in grave.
Harem interrupts her with her indignation.
How do you know my name?
I was told of you by our leader, the revered Jarmald. Sorry, he's not a priest. Torag's paladin. He is hoping to meet you in person. He has so many questions for you. A dwarf who rejected Torag, became a priest of Grotus, and now sits in an important position at the court of a baron. Such tales are rare. Harem's face is exploding with red and white spots. He is, contracted the bubonic plague, but in, like, red form, maybe? I don't know. It's not the Black Death, it's the Red Death. He furiously grabs his beard.
Torag's paladin, and he wants to talk to me. What impudence, what shameless, brazen. Although,
Harem turns to you.
You know, perhaps we should help them. I want to see this paladin with my own eyes, and the trap he walked this congregation into.
So what's this trouble you've gotten yourself into? Lawful evil. I think you're a spy. Guards, hang her. Or I'm not gonna help you out. Get out. As much as I'd like to take the lawful evil option, I guess I'll hear her out first.
Many ages ago, our ancestors, together with the other clans, built a road here and a chain of fortresses along it, as well as convenience stores. Unfortunately, they were forced to leave these lands, but now that you've established order here, we've decided to return and rekindle our clan's legacy and sell really overpriced goods to desperate travelers. Just like most convenience stores. I mean, we found the entrance to the adamantine shield fortress, but when we tried to enter, Rudrin winces and touches her bandaged arm. When our ancestors left, they charmed the gate of the fortress and locked it with a key, which has long been kept safe by our own clan as a relic. We brought it with us, but when we inserted it into my butthole, into the lock and turned, something incredible happened. The gate fell to ashes, and we saw what the lock was upon the. We saw that the lock was upon the chest of a huge golem, which attacked us immediately and tore my butthole. I don't know why I keep talking about my butthole. I'm so sorry. Harem snorts.
I'm sure the creator of this golem prayed devoutly to Torag while he made it, never thinking for a moment that this piece of iron might someday turn on its own. How dwarvish.
We managed to hide up on a hill, but we backed ourselves into a trap. The golem just stood below, waiting for us to come down. Two of us sacrificed their lives, distracting it to give me a chance to escape and find help, and also a lot of cream for my butt. Please save them. You're our only hope. Obi-Wan Kenobi, help me!
Alright, I'll help you, I guess.
Thank you, your grace. The Skiegi clan owes you. Here's a map. It shows where to find the fortress.
Lost Dwarven Fortress. Is this different from the other Dwarven fortresses that we found? Harem fiddles with his beard pensively.
I would ask you, if you're going to help them, take me with you. I know it's folly to gloat, but I would see with my own eyes our proud guests from the Five Kings Mountains caught in such a mess, and then send them home with my own tongue.
I'm sorry, what? Oh, I see. As in talk to them and then send them back home. I thought it was something sexual, or like, I don't know, like you would sever your own tongue and then wrap it up in a little present and send them with it.
I hope you will allow me this small pleasure.
Well, Harem, considering you're my only healer right now, I think I'm kind of forced to.
Your grace, I must warn you, this is no ordinary golem. He's made of adamantine. He's almost impossible to destroy, even with magical weapons. But if you wear it out for long enough in battle, it'll collapse for a while to restore its strength. At that moment, you'll need to pull the key from its chest. If I know anything about mechanics, that should switch it off.
Are you an expert in mechanics? There we go.
And if you don't,
Harem's gloomy question hovers unanswered in the silence. Hello? Answer, Harem. Oh, it's Jubilost.
Amazing! You managed to have a conversation with 2 dwarves and not vomit! You managed to save your barony from an invasion of monsters from the First World, but you were not able to protect it from the attention of the First World's more powerful denizens. Believe it or not, but Chumbo has been chosen as the next location for the inconsequent debates.
The fuck? The inconsequent debates? What's that? Keep your riddles to yourself, I'm not interested. What the fuck are the inconsequent debates?
A curious phenomenon that isn't very well known. They say it's based on a bet made by the eldest, the rulers of the First World, quite a long time ago. One day, one of them sent a delegation to a fete to Golarion. They announced where the competition would take place. Don't let the name fool you. It's anything but debates. The contests begin as soon as they have enough participants. The contest and the rewards are different every time, although every time is a stretch. Only 3 such occasions are known over thousands of years. Anyway, it happened again. And this time, the reward is a chance to ask any question whatsoever of the host, the competition's mastermind. This creature, whoever it is, speaks on behalf of the eldest. Do you see why we can't miss such a chance?
You want to use this opportunity to find out why the gnomes left the First World and how they might return, right? Don't tell me, I don't know and I don't care, I'm not doing this. I'm assuming that's the answer, right?
Nice to see our association has left a mark on you. Yes, of course. I'm not too happy that we'll have to play by the eldest rules. You know my opinion of Fey Lords isn't very high. But if that's what the truth requires, then so be it. In the end, who would best know the answer to my question, if not the self-appointed deities of the First World?
Alright, so do you know anything about these debates, or are we complete in the dark here? Can participating be dangerous? We can't pass up such an opportunity. I agree to participate, or I see no point in this. Do you know anything about these debates?
You never know what mad ideas the Fae might have cooked up. I only know one condition. Only teams of 3 are allowed to participate.
Right. Who do you think we should take as a third? Wait. Are we assuming that Fabrosi is actually one of the participants? Have you met this guy? If the debate's involving fisting each other in the face, then sure, I'm sure he can win that debate heartily. Or handily, rather. Wink, wink. Oh, wait, that's just a pun. It's not sexual. But, yeah. Hopefully it's not actually anything requiring intelligence or wisdom. Alright, so who do you think we should take as our third?
I think we should take Lindsay. Something tells me the Fae are not likely to hold competitions in rope pulling or beer drinking.
Ah, we're fucked.
But the skills of a bard might come in handy. Besides, we should give the young lady a chance to channel some of that energy.
Ooh. Is someone sweet on Lindsay? Maybe we'll see Jubilost and, what's his face? Knock Knock fight for Lindsay's affection. Can participating be dangerous?
Considering that the Fae are involved, absolutely. But if the chronicles are true, no one has died in any previous debate.
Okay, well, I guess I'll agree to participate then.
Great. I'll mark the spot in the map where the competitions will take place. The sooner we arrive there, the better. Won't wait forever, the Fade Lords will.
Alright, inconsequent debates have been revealed. Sure. So I guess the location is known as the inconsequent debates? Am I done with talking to people? Oh god, I guess not. Who the fuck is this guy? Sharel? Who are you? A half-elf artisan tailor who you met while he was being held by the guards. Oh, right. He was the guy who was handcuffed and, forced to kneel on the ground for like several days while I cleared up his name. Yeah, I remember you. The half-elf is clearly embarrassed to be in the palace. He shuffles his feet and bows shyly. I forget what his voice is. Greetings, your grace. Here, I brought you something. It's a used Sharel bows as he hands you a bundle. Unnatural robe. Might as well be a used dildo, I guess. Alright, thank you. I hope to see more proof of your mastery in the future. Let me see what you can make. New clothes, decent robe, or a sturdy cape. How about you just make something of your own volition? Yeah, because I think we could probably do with any of these. Sure. You would look irresistible in the clothing I'll make for you. Cheryl shifts from one foot to the other and then finally gets up the nerve to speak up. You've done so much for me, Your Grace. You've cleared my name of slander, freed me from jail, gave me a chance to do my job with honor. Someone wiser than I would simply settle down and live a happy, quiet life, but there's a reason I was arrested at the outskirts of your domain. I don't want to discuss it here. Please, come over to my village when you have a moment. We can talk there. Believe me, I have quite a story to tell you. You could just tell me here. How about we go into the privacy of my bedroom and then we talk? Unbelievable with these guys. They're all trying to coax me over to their fucking stupid-ass shitty towns and stuff. The stupid-ass shitty towns that I built, that is. Kimo Tavan. Who's this guy again? Another artisan? An elf artisan who asked you to acquire a rare flower for him, which can be found in the swamps. Right. I don't quite remember you, but sure. Kimo bows awkwardly, a broad smile dancing on his lips. It is ready. I brought you something. Okay, so what can you make for me? Specific? Why, of course, with a pleasure, but what exactly? A fighting spear, a staff, a spear, a bow, quiver of arrows, a wooden shield. Okay, so I guess he makes all wooden type of stuff. Gotcha. I don't know. I mean, I don't really care, I guess? Just make something of your own volition? Fine, I will think of something. No goodbye, no thank you, your majesty, no sucking off my hey Lindsay. There is a commotion in the village nearby Lake Silver Step. An artisan you know has gone missing. Mim Vobbelgander. Oh, right, she's the one with the emerald and the Keonin berry wine, I think. A local shepherd saw her walking with a backpack toward the Talon Peak, but didn't ask her where she was going. I think we should look for her. It's been a few days. She might have gotten herself into a messy situation. I wish I knew what or where. Sure. I mean, it does seem like we have a lot of pressing matters, so...
Meanwhile, barbarian hordes had been gathering near Brevoy's borders. We had a difficult choice to make. Was it more important to chase a traitor, or to fulfill our duty as allies?
Wait. Does that mean that the events at Candlemere have to do with Christian? Spoilers, Lindsay. Spoilers also. Oh, hello, nurse. Look at that thick, juicy butt. Oh, man. They added that little curve of the butt through her loincloth. Oh, they did that on purpose. Oh, thank you. Oh, Miri, I love you. Alright, sure. Sorry, I mean, I could just stare at this for hours, but let's move on with our lives. Okay. The Lost Relic. Alright, so Betrayer's Flight. Explore the Candlemere Bloom. Okay, so I guess this does have something to do with Christian. Christian has shown his true nature, although I must admit, he did not become less mysterious to us after that. We need to find him, wherever he is, and find out why he betrayed the Baron. Left us in the midst of the battle, and most importantly, why he had to leave so quickly. Explore the Candlemere Bloom. Bloom returned to the long-suffering lands of Baron? You mean the Baron? And in a strange place too, on Candlemere Lake. Long known for being a strange and dangerous place, we must head there at once. Right? An hour of rage. Brevoy calls for help. The barbarian hordes approach the walls of Restov. Sword Lord's ruler Jamandi Aldori, to whom we owe the existence of this barony, as well as the title of its leader, has asked for reinforcements. Will the Baron's army arrive on time, or will it be too late? How will this battle end? Reach the Flint Rock grassland in the Glenbon uplands. The Sword Lords will engage the barbarians in a battle on the Flint Rock grasslands. Allied duty require us to go there immediately, but perhaps the Baron has his own reasons to wait. Blood Calling. Amiri's last encounter with a tribe ended in bloodshed and scandal. She pretended for a long time that she had no interest in news about her friend Nilak, but as soon as we got word that the Six Bears tribe was attacking Brevoy together with these Tiger Lords, Amiri surged to the rescue. We should look after the quick-tempered barbarian so she doesn't mess things up again. Wait, when did she mess things up before? What the fuck, Lindsay? Don't be so judgmental. Help Amiri discover Nilak's fate. Ignoring all pleas and orders and pleas, Amiri ran off to the Glenbon uplands, where a battle between the barbarian horde and the Brevik army was about to begin. We need to find her, the sooner the better, before something happens that cannot be undone. Unbreakable metal. Harem has said many times he has no love for his kin and doesn't wish to see them, but now they've come here to the Stolen Lands and immediately found themselves in trouble. He reluctantly agreed to rescue them from a terrible golem, but nothing will rescue them from his reproachful looks and his lecture on vanity. Nice. Help the dwarves in trouble. Alright, so... sure. Price of Curiosity. So this is Jubilost's side quest, I guess. 3 wishes. Will fail in 13 days and 24 hours. Uh-oh. Okay, so I guess we have to go find her. A bloody craft. Talk to Sharel. Right. Okay, well, I don't know if we can actually get the Hour of Rage done anytime soon, but I guess we'll see. Or Hour of Rage or Betrayer's Flight. I'm not exactly sure which one we should do. It does seem like the Hour of Rage is more pressing than Betrayer's Flight. So I might do this first, and then maybe go try to find Mim Wobblegander. Sure. And then Betrayer's Flight, possibly? Alright, so I think we had something happen in our barony stuff, so let me quickly see what exactly has resolved. Hopefully. Thanks, Lindsay. Thank you so much for failing this. Unfucking believable. Wow. Good grief. The curator's lavish promises had no effect on the proud Timons. Once the crowd realized they will not be seeing their idols in the arena, stones and balls of mud flew at the fighters, who hid themselves in the pits, refusing to fight for the unruly crowd. Unfortunate. That's been done. That's been done. That's been done. That's been done, and that's it. And we have a new curse thing to investigate. Gotcha. Alright, well, I think we'll actually end the episode off here for now. In between episodes, I'm actually going to reload and then make sure that Lindsay doesn't fail that thing. I think. I don't know if that's going to change anything, though. So I guess I'll basically just be redoing the entire episode or something. Thanks, Lindsay. Thank you so much. Unbelievable. Good grief. Okay, yeah. So in our next episode, we might head towards Candlemere. We might head towards, I guess Restov. I think I might do this one first. Yeah, it does seem more pressing than the other one. At least that's what it implies, so who knows. So next episode we'll actually come back and then I'll have rested, so yeah, we can just continue on from there, I guess. So it'll be an alternate universe, but that's fine. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast!